Hello everyone, my name is Ashley and welcome to my channel. Today, the day is finally here. I'm going to be sharing with you guys my Christmas themed pin board. I actually really like the way that it came out. I didn't realize how many Christmas themed pins that I had until I put them all on this board. So I'm super thrilled with it. I cannot wait to share these pins with you guys. First, I just did want to point out though, look at these ears I am wearing. These are some Christmas themed Star Wars ears that I actually made a couple of years ago. And I don't know, I really like them. I thought they kind of went well with like this little Charlie Brown sweater that I'm wearing today. So, I don't know, I'm liking the mix match of the fandoms. Anyways, let's get on into the reason you guys are here, the pin board. So I'll do what I did in my last pin video. I'll show you an overview of the board and then we'll get in for close-ups and we'll go over all of the actual pins that I have on this board. Not all the pins I have, we'd be here for years. Okay, so here's just a quick overview of the board. It is a little bit different from the other boards that I've put together, but I still like it. So we're gonna go ahead and get on into the close-ups so you guys can see all of these wonderful Christmassy pins that I have going on here. Okay, so again, here is just another quick overview of the board. Again, I did it the same way that I do with my other boards, so I just put the black fabric down as the background. And then this time, instead of doing like art cards, I actually just cut out these little snowflakes on my Cricut. And I don't know if the camera is gonna pick it up, but they are like a nice sparkly iridescent paper that I used. Oh, so from right here you can kind of tell that the paper is nice and sparkly and shiny and pretty. Anyways, right along the top here I have these Small World Christmas tree pins. This was a limited release set from, I believe, last year. Let me double check on that real quick. Yes, so the pins are from last year. So I'm not sure about Disney World, but every year Disneyland does a holiday Small World pin collection. And I don't know if the Small World ride over in Disney World does like a Christmas overlay, but they definitely do it here at Disneyland. So that could be one of the reasons. But I'll just go quickly over the pins for you guys. I don't know all of the countries or, you know, everything. So I'm not gonna make a fool of myself. I'm just gonna show you guys the pretty pins. Alright, yep, so there we go, the Small World Christmas Tree Mystery Pin Collection. I am actually missing one pin from this collection, and it is the UK pin. Alright, so then coming on down below the snowflake, we've got this really cute Pluto pin that was released this year for the Grand Californian Hotel. And every year, both here in both here at Disneyland and in Florida at Disney World, they do release like a resort pin for the holidays. So super cute. Next to that, we have last year's Kalikimaka pin, and it is featuring the tiki birds. Really like this one. Right down here in the center, we have these two adorable best friends, Olaf and Sven. And these are from the Wishables mystery bag collection. Super cute. Over here we have another Kalikimaka pin, and I think this was from 2017. Yes, 2017. And as you can see, it does have a moving element, so it is a Small World themed pin, and it features Lilo and Stitch on a surfboard, and the surfboard like tilts, and it says Kalikimaka right there at the bottom. Alright, so then coming on down over here, we have this pin featuring Mickey and Pluto in a gingerbread train, and Pluto ate a little chunk of one of the wheels, the peppermint wheels. This is a limited edition pin, and it does come from the Disney Studio Store in Hollywood. Moving on over here, we have a newly released pin from this year. It is Pooh Bear, Tigger, and Piglet, and they are decorating their Christmas tree. Right in the center of the board, I have this year's Christmas countdown pin. So you can see right here we've got 3 days till Christmas. And it has a dial on the back so you can change it and actually do a countdown. I do have a Halloween countdown pin on my Nightmare Before Christmas pin board, which I will link above for you guys in case you want to check that one out as well. But look at how cool this pin is. Mickey in a sleigh right in front of Disneyland's castle. We've got a reindeer. I love it. I think this is such a nice pin. Right above that, we have this cute little elf Dumbo. He looks so happy and so sweet. I love Dumbo. He's just a sweet little baby. Coming over here, we have another new pin for this year. A lot of these pins I actually did purchase this year. I did a little haul of everything. That was a pretty lengthy video, but I will link it here as well for you guys in case you want to check that out. So here is this Mickey pin, and he is delivering some toys, and he's telling you guys to be quiet because you don't want to wake up those kids on Christmas Eve. Next over here, we have a little Star Wars section, which is kind of why I wore my Star Wars ears today. But I've got some Jawas wrapping up R2-D2 in a bow, or in a box. And see if I can get that to focus. Yep, there we go. It says beep boop, like he's protesting being put in the box. I think that is so cute. Below that, we have Yoda, and he is using the Force to put that star on top of the tree because that's the best way to do it. Because, I mean, he's super tiny, and I can't reach the top of my tree, so I feel it. I wish I could do that. Next up, we have probably one of my favorite pins on this board. It is the Gingerbread Millennium Falcon being chased by gingerbread TIE fighters. I just love the detail. I love how glittery the Millennium Falcon is, and I love all the little peppermints and then the little like gingerbread cookies back here. I think that it's super cute. Right below that, we have a little BB8 wearing a Santa hat and a little scarf, and he actually does have a moving element. His little body does spin. Below that, we have some of the baddies, and they are singing their Christmas carols. We've got a Stormtrooper, Darth Vader, my man Boba Fett, and I don't know what that last one is. Let me know in the comments down below. And all these pins are holding up another snowflake. Coming back over here, we have a Happy Holidays pin from last year, and this one is for the Disneyland Resort. So this was like the theming last year. They were bells, and you can kind of tell the green part of the bell is super sparkly and glittery, and I love that. And then Dumbo actually is a spinner element, so if you flip it around, this part here, it will say Disneyland Resort on the back. Right below that is a pin I just featured in my pin mail video. If you guys have not seen that, I of course will again link it for you guys. This is just a Jack Skellington, or sorry, Santa Jack, and he's in front of this jack-o'-lantern Christmas tree. This was a limited release pin from last year. So the little Dumbo dressed up as an elf, that was also featured in my pin mail video, as was this next pin. It is a Happy Holidays 2014 pin, and it features Jack Skellington popping out of a stocking. And we got a little spider here. It does have a moving element, so you can kind of like, I can't do it when it's on the board, but Jack will go down into the stocking. It's really cute. Right up here, we have another pin from this year. It is Mickey and Minnie, and she's giving him a little kiss because they're under the mistletoe. How precious. Again, we have another sparkly snowflake. And at the bottom, we have another hotel pin from this year. It is the 2020 Disneyland Hotel pin. Right here, we have a beautiful Alice pin. She's decorating her Christmas tree. We've got some Cheshire Cat ornaments, some playing cards, the Mad Hatter's hat, some teacups. That looks like a really fun tree. Oh, and as the topper, it's the little White Rabbit's pocket watch. That is so cute. Here is another pin from this year. It is for Haunted Mansion Holiday. If you guys have been here, if you guys know me, you know that's my absolute favorite ride. It's when they do a Nightmare Before Christmas overlay on the Haunted Mansion. And I just love this pin. We've got Santa Jack and Oogie Boogie, and then the man eating wreath, which I love. I think it's so cool. And then along the bottom, we have this newly released, limited release pin set. It is the Gingerbread Houses from Haunted Mansion Holiday. I am missing one pin from this set still, but here we go. We've got this Santa Jack in front of like the town hall, it looks like, and we've got the singing bus from Haunted Mansion, but they're pumpkins. I love that. We have the little house on the hill. We have like a zombie voodoo gingerbread guy in the front of Haunted Mansion. We have the advent calendar pin. We've got Oogie Boogie, and he's eating all the bugs coming out of the top of the town hall. We have the gingerbread house, card deck house. You know, you guys know what I'm talking about. The card house, the house of cards. That's what it's called, house of cards. My goodness. We have this one. I'm not entirely sure what it is, but it's got some gingies guys at the bottom, and I'm pretty sure they're in front of Haunted Mansion. And then the final pin, it is the Sally gingerbread house, and she's like sewing herself together. So these gingerbread house pins, they are modeled after the actual gingerbread houses that Disney puts up in the ballroom scene of Haunted Mansion here in Disneyland when they do the Haunted Mansion holiday. And I love all of these pins. This one's my favorite. But yes, that is my whole Christmas themed pin board. Alright guys, well that was everything I have for today. I hope you enjoyed that pin board. Let me know in the comments down below if you had a favorite pin from the board. And if you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more pin content from me in the future, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Also, if you haven't already, please consider hitting the subscribe button. I would love to have you as part of my little Disney YouTube family here. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a magical day and a magical Christmas, because it's almost here, guys. I can't believe it. But anyways, I'll talk to you all next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!